We got one more act in this section, ladies and gentlemen. Rach Fitz is going to come to the stage. Let him get out there, past his friends there. Go past him. Come back in, ladies. Right, we're going to welcome to the stage Rach Fitz. On three, start the round of applause. 1, 2, 3, go! Ladies and gentlemen, on the stage, Rach Fitz.
Hello, good evening. For the record, I haven't got a fanny like the Grand Canyon. First girl up. Thanks for that, Ian. Hello, my name's Rachel. I live around here now, but I'm actually originally from Wales. And before I start, I know, woo! Before I start, I do want to set the record straight about the Welsh. We don't all shag sheep. Well, some do. Well, about half, actually. And the other half are women. And what we Welsh women do, we take it very seriously. We make love to sheep. It's all about respect, consent, love. So I'm Rachel, sheep respecter, but I do have a proper job. And my proper job, if you could call it that, is I teach sex education. But my older relatives get a little bit confused about what I do and introduce me at parties as a sex worker, which is not entirely right, Auntie Beryl, but does get my petrol money home, though, so that's good. And I love my job, and it's a lot like stand-up comedy when you're faced with 30 teenage boys and you tell them you're going to talk about sex. They do like to heckle. They become ridiculous, and it kind of awakens some latent Tourette's within them. Goes a little bit like this. Hello, class, this is Rachel, and she's come to talk to you about sex today. And from the back of the class, you just hear someone shout, "Cock!" And then they go down like some hormone-frenzied sexual dominoes. So you get like cog, and then you get anal, anal, anal. Then you get fat stuff in, miss, fat stuff in. And that's brilliant. And their favourite thing to shout out, and it's actually quite an intelligent heckle, is the word clitoris. Not so confident telling you where it actually is, girls, but they do like to shout it. It's like pin the tail on the donkey. No blindfold necessary. And there's always the cock of year 9 who thinks he's a sexual powerhouse at 13, who likes to tell me what he got up to at the weekend. Hey, miss, I was with me bird the other day. You know, you don't know. Shut up, lad, you don't know. She goes, cheese, you fucking don't know. Fucking shut up, lad. She just goes to a different school. I was with me bird anyway, and I was finger blasting her. She ain't gonna check it fucking chat. That's how you do it, lad. Finger blasting her with one hand, and flicking a bean right off with your fucking right. And she was right into it. Fucking love it. Her leg was shaking and she fucking squirted everywhere. Me sweating me fucking eye, fucking blind. Swear down, lad, swear down. Swear down. And they think he's the fucking bollocks. Well, lad, that's sick, that lad, that's sick, that's sick, that's sick. But I love my job. And I'm known in Liverpool as the sex lady now. Mum and Dad are so proud. But there is a dark side, though, to sex education. Sometimes it can get a little bit dark, a little bit nasty, a little bit personal. I was at a school the other day. I was in the car park, getting out my car, and across the car park I heard, "Hey, miss, gives a tit wank." Gives a tit wank, miss. Gives a fingery bum wank, miss. And I thought, this has gone too far, so I turned around. I said, "That's enough, Deputy Headmaster." So I got his number, because I'm boss at fingery bum wanks. The fucking queen at them. But I'm also a parent. Don't call social services. I'm also a parent. I've got 2 kids, and I like to practice what I preach with my own kids and talk to them openly and honestly about sex and tell them how it is. And it can, it can be really rewarding. I even showed them an online film I made. Not that kind of online film. What? That's for later. an online film I made about, it's for parents, top tips, talking to kids about sex, very sensible one. And in the video, there's me popping up around Liverpool, shouting sex. You know, Super Lamb Banana, sex. Liver building, sex. And it became a bit of a game in our house, and we started popping up from things shouting sex. So laundry basket, sex. From behind the kitchen counter, sex. Jehovah's Witnesses at the door, sex. It's what Jesus would have wanted. So it became a bit of a game, and I realised in most houses, Monopoly's a game, or Kaplunk, but in our houses, this, don't judge. And I realised it can backfire on us, this openness about sex. When I say us, I kind of mean my partner, Andy. He was in Aldi the other day with our youngest, Emily, and he lost her in the special buys aisle. And then from nowhere, he heard, "Daddy! Daddy! I want to play the sex game again!" And it's getting better for him. He's only been arrested twice this week. So it's getting better for him. And I do love my kids, but it's hard being a parent, isn't it? Any parents in? The odd one. Yeah. It's hard being a parent. You try and teach them useful stuff. You try and kind of impart your words of wisdom to your kids, don't you? Well, you do. And I like the mother to daughter bonding and, you know, passing on of wisdom. This one's a special one. I'll share this one with you. I taught my daughter how to piss standing up the other day. Yeah, well, there's a lot to it, isn't there? There's like directional flow, damp pant minimization, split stream management. That's a tricky one, girls, yeah. But yeah, I do like, and sometimes you wonder whether these words of wisdom are going in. You wonder whether they're actually taking it on board. My daughter Emily was handling our pet guinea pig, Harry Styles, the other day. I know, boss name in it. And she starts poking him. She said, "Mummy, hasn't Harry Styles got a really squidgy bum?" And I said, "Emily, that's not his bum. That's his testicles, and we mustn't touch them." At which point, she looks me dead in the eye, God's honest truth, picks Harry Styles up and licks his testicles. She licks his fucking testicles, full on slow motion as well. I can't go around licking testicles. Imagine, I can't get around with that. Imagine going around licking people's testicles. Well, it's just a rumour, and there was never any evidence, and all charges were dropped. Harry Styles. Soz Harry. But I love being a parent, and I used to be cool. I used to be a risk taker. YOLO mofo. Yeah. Yas queen. Used to be a risk taker. Risk taking for me used to be going out for one, and then waking up on a canal barge in Amsterdam with a tattoo of a penis smoking a spliff on my left breast. Show you later, lads. Show you later. But now risk-taking for me is unexpected jumping. And to be quite honest, even planned jumping is a problem. I took the kids trampolining the other day, and I had to put a risk reduction strategy in place that involves 3 pairs of spare knickers, pack a ton of ladies, and an absolute blanket ban on star jumps. Even sneezing can be a problem. I went to Dance Fit the other day and had to put the wet floor sign out. I had to take the walk of shame back to my car, like the victim of a flash flood. Now, I don't want to leave you, good people of Liverpool, on a me pissing myself story. It's not the legacy I want to leave. So I do want to share with you, when I first moved to Liverpool from North Wales, I noticed you had a really, it's a cultural city, isn't it, right? Cultural city. And you had a real penchant for ma jokes. Yeah? And your ma's this, your ma's that. Sometimes your nan gets it. You can't leave her out. And I noticed it manifests in the graffiti around this fair city. So I just want to show you my top 3 ma graffiti in Liverpool. So number 3, we've got your ma licks dog's bum holes. I think your ma needs to have a little word with herself about consent, as does my daughter Emily. The second one is your ma has a baldy head and collects footy stickers. Well, we all need a hobby, don't we? We all need a hobby. And my absolute favourite, your ma chongs it for a beef pot noodle. It's not the best flavour. I'd swallow for a chicken and mushroom. Anyway, you've been awesome. I've been Rach Fitz. Thank you very much.
Rach Fitz, ladies and gentlemen.